morning, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody who is celebrating today. I am getting myself into gear, as always, nice and early. My gym does a charity every year for Thanksgiving, so whether you are a member or not, you have to pay $20 to get in for a workout. They're only open from 8 to 11, and then they have like a certain amount of classes. The past 3 years, my door keeps getting stuck this morning. The past 3 years I have done kickboxing, but she's not teaching this year, so I'm going to be doing yoga, which I don't mind, a nice little yoga practice. I've never practiced with this teacher before, but she's actually my mom's personal trainer. Sorry, I'm starting my car because it's absolutely freezing this morning. There's actually ice, a huge ice patch right here. And before I go to the gym, I have to go take care of Becky's dog, and then I have to set up a spot on like a yoga mat for Sarah. So got a lot going on, but I'm finally not stuffy and I didn't have to take anything, so I think I'm on the mend. Yeah, and then when I come home from my Thanksgiving workout, I'm going to cook my Brussels dish, which you guys will obviously see, watch the parade, but more importantly, the dog show. That's my favorite. I told Eddie I hope a Shih Tzu wins this year, but they never win. He, of course, wants a Dachshund to win, but they never win either, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna kick it into gear. That was honestly the most amazing yoga class. It was almost like a workshop style the way she taught it, and apparently she does that. You know, she splits up, she teaches Saturday mornings at 9:30, which is right after my jump and drill class, and she said she does that sometimes in there depending on the day, but I've never really, besides the inversion workshop I took, I've never been pushed in my poses like I just was, and learned so much about my body and my strengths, my weaknesses. Like, it was just so like explorative. It really changed a lot of how I feel about yoga. And we were talking to her about the class that I usually take Tuesday nights, and she said, like, you have to be careful. You need to do what's right for your body and not move too quickly and be aware of your poses. And that's the thing, like, when you do yoga super fast, you kind of lose awareness of what you're doing, and you're just kind of doing it for the workout. But like, she moved us to the wall. She had us use blocks, really just like when she first said grab blocks and straps, I was like, listen, I'm really good. I don't need it. I needed it, and I needed it a lot, and it focused on like my balance. It was just really great, and it was perfect for, you know, Thanksgiving, because yoga really forces you to just like look inside yourself, and really, if you can bring yourself to that place to focus and take it for what it is, it's just an amazing practice. So I had a really, really great workout this morning, and this is the shirt that we got for the breast cancer awareness charity. I took an extra large because I wanted it to be big for sleeping in. I love it though. I mean, the fact that I just did something for breast cancer on Thanksgiving really just means a lot to me, especially because of all I do for my aunt's foundation, who, you know, my aunt who lost her battle 15 years ago. It's just all the things on Thanksgiving. It's really great. So now I'm going to watch the parade a little bit, cook my Brussels, just get ready for Thanksgiving with the family. Okay, so the first step in making my dish is putting the dog gate right here. This is something we just started thinking to do. So I have my recipe right here on my iPad bouncing on my clementines, and I have to take the halved Brussels, like I need to cut the Brussels in half and remove the stems, and then I'm gonna put them in a pot of boiling hot water, which I just am starting to heat up now, and I'm gonna salt the water as well, just to blanch them, and then I'm gonna drain them and add the shallots, I believe, and the bacon, or they said pancetta, but I'm using bacon, until it's rendered for 8 to 10 minutes, and then you do like the milk, you make the roux and all that stuff. So I have to grate my cheese and stuff and cut my Brussels. So that's what I'm doing now. It's pretty easy. And I definitely will link this recipe down below for anybody who's interested. But look, you always get a little visitor when there's cooking going on. But you're not gonna get any of this, Moo. I am blanching my Brussels, which I just halved, for 4 minutes in boiling salted water. Now I'm going to chop up some bacon, and then I have to shred my Gruyere cheese and cut up my shallots. I took 4 slices of the thick cut bacon, and I just diced it up. I'm gonna cook the rest up for Eddie to have. I also sliced my shallots, which made my eyes cry, and I'm letting my Brussels cool on the side for now in the colanders. So I'm gonna add the bacon into here just to cook for a few minutes, and I'm gonna remove it and add the shallots and cook that in like the fat before I make the roux. My bacon is out, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add a tablespoon of my Smart Balance butter to the bacon fat that's in here, and then I'm gonna cook the shallots in there. I got my shallots, butter, bacon mixture going. I'm just gonna cook these. This smells so good, guys. I'm gonna cook this for about 5 minutes, then I'm gonna add the flour to start the roux, and then the milk and the cheese. Not all that cheese though. And I decided I had one thing left of croissant rolls from when I made the dumplings, so I'm just gonna make some rolls. That way I can either bring them, or if Eddie wants to have like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a fresh croissant, he can for Thanksgiving breakfast. You know, you gotta take care of your man. Added the flour, and then I added the milk a few seconds later, and now I'm just really making sure that everything is incorporated, because this is like the trickiest part. I lowered my heat to medium low, and I just have to make sure it coats the back of my spoon, which I'm just using a whisk, and it is. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 ounces of my Gruyere cheese into this to make the cheese sauce. And my cheese sauce is complete. I added half of the bacon into it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Brussels into here, mix it all together, and then toss it in the casserole dish. Add the rest of the bacon, top it with some cheese, and then bake it once my croissants come out. And here's what it looks like before the oven. Since I used my food processor to shred my cheese, it actually, that was the first time I've ever used it, it made like these big pieces, which I think is better because you want it to cover the top. And I added the rest of the bacon, as you can see, and then this gets baked at 400 degrees, I think for 15-20 minutes. I'm not really sure, until golden brown. But again, I'm waiting until my rolls are done, which they are coming out beautifully. And now I have the daunting task of this, because we still don't have a dishwasher. And clean kitchen complete. I deserve an award for the day, I think, because I worked out, cooked, cleaned like 4 loads of dishes, didn't chip my nail polish, and made my dish all before 11:30 on Thanksgiving morning. I win. There you have it, kids. Brussels au gratin bubbling right out of the oven. Holy cannoli. Oh, I can't wait to eat it. I wish I could eat it right now. And we're off to the Thanksgiving festivities, and it's very funny because neither one of us knew what the other one was wearing. I don't know if Eddie saw me when I came into the bathroom and he was getting ready.
I mean, I saw you, but I wasn't paying attention.
We're wearing matching shirts, essentially. I'm wearing the girl version, he's wearing the guy version. So.
No, I'm wearing the girl version. You're wearing the guy version.
Oh, sorry. So now we have to go pick up Eddie's medicine because he just realized he doesn't have any left, and
I just realized last night.
He likes to wait, even though I ordered it for him on Monday. Just to add a little extra stress to the holiday.
No stress. We drive to the pharmacy, we drive back.
And then we just pick up ice, and then we're going to Mom's.
Oh my God, it's stressful!
And we have the boys, so we're making good time, I guess. And yeah, I hope you're thinking about what you're thankful for, because you know we go around the table and say it. I've been thinking about mine all morning, and I'm actually pretty proud of it. So I'll tell you guys after, but not before, and I'm not gonna record at dinner, obviously.
Good call.
Yeah. So. Let's see your turkey skills.
Really good.
Wow. Dad gets the car for the first time.
You can try all right. I've done a lot of years.
And he's got his dreidel hunt down
If I want to give you some more time.
I'm actually impressed with your carving skills, Dad.
Thank you.
And we got gravy.
And Joe's doing gravy.
Stuffing. Sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, my Brussels au gratin. And then what? Stuffing, and what's at the top?
Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole. And the gravy.
Can I just say fuck on TV? That's okay.
Chance. No. We're always waiting for something to fall. Hi, Moo Moo. Happy Thanksgiving, Moo Moo. Green bean casserole, Brussels au gratin. There's my stuffing.
And this is
Mashed potatoes, turkey.
mashed potatoes are there.
Cheesy mashed potatoes. This I made is really good.
What was your favorite part of dinner? What was your favorite dish?
Oh, dish? I was gonna say my favorite part was telling everybody that I was thankful for and stuff.
Oh, no, it wasn't your favorite part. For me. What was your favorite dish?
My favorite dish was stuffing.
And
I stuffed myself full.
you had 2 plates. Allie, what was your favorite?
Aunt Joe's dates.
That was your favorite of the whole day? Really? It's impressive. She's never had dates before.
Never.
What was your favorite?
My favorite, I think my favorite was the stuffing also. The stuffing was really good.
That was my second favorite.
Yeah, and then my Brussels. I really liked the Brussels too.
I did too.
I didn't have turkey.
The turkey was really
Turkey
good.
was actually pretty good. I don't usually
I don't really like turkey, so I just didn't even try it. But yeah, definitely the stuffing.
I ate everything.
And then I'm saving room for pie. That mixed berry pie looks pretty good. And is there pumpkin?
Is that not what they are?
No.
What are they?
Down syndrome?
Retarded.
No, that's not a nice word.
Would it be Thanksgiving?
It's not
retarded.
An argument.
Not a nice word.
Without an argument.
Retarded.
I have time.
No, I know, I'm sorry. Not retarded though. Cranberry sauce. It's retarded. It's cranberries. You want? I'm being mean to the cranberry sauce?
Go after cranberry sauce.
Retarded.
Eddie's just pushing buttons.
Let me taste that.
Are we playing games? Are we doing game time?
Perfect.
Better.
Look at this slave. That's what you're hired for. Our slave.
Might need to use it one more time. I got my dirty fingers all over it.
What's this? So where's our leftovers? Oh, girl. Thanksgiving has officially come to an end. And I am exhausted, but it was a really good time. We ate. I feel like I only had 1 huge plate of food and then 2 like small slices of pie, but I'm so like disgustingly full still from everything that we consumed. I just feel like super fat. And I made sure I wore, sorry guys. I made sure I wore like my skinny red jeans, which are like one of my tighter pairs. And I was uncomfortable after eating, but it kept me from like continuing eating. So it's like a win-lose situation, I guess you could say. And now I'm going to go ahead, wash my face, take my antibiotics, and go to bed. I have leftovers for tomorrow for me to eat. Eddie's mom has lots of leftovers for him, so he's taken care of for the weekend since he's working. And yeah, I hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving if you were celebrating. And we are both very thankful for all of you for sticking with us, watching us, leaving your nice comments every day, as we always tell you. And I will see you. Wait, did I want to say anything? Come here.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
We love you.
We love you. I love you. I don't know about you.
Come on. See you tomorrow. We're doing what everybody does before Thanksgiving.